Hi, I'm Ree from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel and another vlog. One that I did not think I would be filming today. I am still slightly in shock. It turns out we are moving house today, as in it is 20 to 8. I found out we were moving around 12 hours ago and we're moving at 12 noon today. So I'm slightly in shock. I will explain everything about how we're going to manage this with all the social distancing and the measures and everything, because don't fear not, everything is staying safe and there are reasons that we're doing all this, and I shall go into all that. But before we do all that, and before I run around like a headless chicken packing up my house, I just want to say, if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. If you are new to my channel, you won't know that we've been doing up a new house before all this craziness started. We started doing it up in November 2019, very end of November, and I've been doing weekly renovation vlogs. They're all on my channel. You can go and check those out. I'll link that playlist below. So we're moving into that house, and then we were due to move, and then the lockdown happened and everything stopped, and we were just worried about how we'd manage with all the social distancing. And we found out then you are allowed to move into an empty house. That is allowed as long as social distancing is sort of kept in place. So the way that we're working it is we are moving almost every scrap of the stuff in our house ourselves, other than the fridge, freezer, the washing machine, the dishwasher, the tumble dryer and the bed frames for the children. Other than that, we have to move everything ourselves because my husband's got a van and I've got a reasonably big boot in my car. So we're just going to be to and froing a lot over the next few days, maybe a couple of weeks. But we thought if we've just got those very minimal things that a company is moving for us, my husband and my teenager are going to drag the stuff that we need to take outside the house. They are then going to take the stuff over in their van, and then my husband's going to follow them over where they leave the stuff outside. He's going to spray everything down, staying way more than 2 meters apart from them all, spray everything down and put those bits in place, and I won't go over with the children until all that's done. So that's the plan. So it's those very few things. We don't have to go near the people. It's awful, isn't it? It's like people are contaminating things, but what a weird time we live in. I never thought this would be how we're moving house. I don't know, I pictured when we were moving house we'd have friends and family helping and mucking in and calling in, visiting, and there won't be any of that. But it's okay, it's okay, at least it's happening, and it does have to happen now. It's at the stage where for various reasons that I'm not going to bore you with, we need to move. So that's what's happening today, and I have barely slept all night. You can probably tell by looking at my face, because I'm excited, but I feel absolutely sick with anxiety, because if you have been following me for a while, you will know that I am a little, how do we put this politely about myself? I like things to be organised, is a very polite way to put it. I'm probably a little bit type A, I'm a little bit, I go so far as to say control freak. I like having everything in my life, and then I feel like I'm in control. I've got 4 children, it's the only way I cope. And finding this out last night, my husband's like, come on, let's do it, we can do it. Because this is when he managed to book it in, and this was the slot they had for today. They'd had a cancellation, and if we didn't have this today, this was going to work for us with the way this company was going to do it. So if we hadn't gone for it, we may have been in a problem, because obviously we don't know what's going on in the world, do we? And this horrendous coronavirus nonsense isn't going away anytime soon, so it's not like we could wait to move till it was gone, is it? So we are staying safe. I just want to reassure you of that again, and I am totally verging on paranoid about safety when it comes to my family. So like I said, the stuff's going over. My husband is with gloves disinfecting everything anyone's touched, and other than that, the house is totally clean. No one else has been over there. It's an empty house, so the only people that have been there are us, and that's a while ago. And then we're moving stuff over bit by bit in my husband's building van and my car. So I'm going to show you around now, and in fact, let's go and tell children, because this was all arranged after they went to bed last night. Guys, Mummy's got some news to tell you. Some pretty exciting news. But Zara, your room is a tip. Right, guys, I know you're playing, but listen. We've got exciting news. You know we've got that lovely new house, and lots of your new toys have already gone over to your new bedrooms a few weeks ago, and you've been missing them. Well, how about we move into that new house today?
Yeah!
Yes? Yeah. Would that be wonderful?
Yeah.
Would you love that?
Yeah, I want to play trivia.
You want to play trivia?
I want to move.
Where do you want to stay forever, darling?
I want to stay in the new house.
Okay, darling, of course we can. Of course we can.
Today?
Yes, we can.
Yay!
Oh, right, so I'm going to need everyone to get dressed and then we're going to have some breakfast. What's the matter? What's the matter?
There's a red thing.
There's a red thing on your blanket. Oh, is that here? Is that because, now Zara's face, if you've watched before, we had a bit of a problem with her face, didn't we? And it's cleared up beautifully with antibiotics. Other than, you've picked this overnight, haven't you? Were you picking? Did you pick it? Are you trying to tell me that you bled on this blanket? You did a little bit. Okay. Darling, it's okay. It doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't matter. Mummy will just wash it as soon as Daddy's moved.
What time are we moving?
12 o'clock.
Okay.
So lunchtime, really. Well, actually...
I'm going to decide which toys I want to take with me.
Okay, sweetheart, but all of your stuff will go. Don't worry. Only, it won't all necessarily go today. Yeah. Well, all of our stuff will go, all of your stuff will be there eventually over the next few days. Not everything will be here today, but most things will be here. All the things you really need will be there today.
I really need Sleepy Bunny and Pink Bunny.
Of course you do, darling. Of course. Yes, darling.
Can we take some toys in the car or van, whichever way?
Yes. Yes, you come in your mummy's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Van.
No, you can't go in the van. Your seats aren't in the van because Daddy and Dylan are taking all the stuff over in the van. They are doing sort of lumping boxes. And we're going to stay here until we're given the all clear to go, and then we're going to follow them over. Yay. Okay? Right, let's go and get dressed. I'm going to show you around the kind of mess that we're in and all the stuff that's got to be done. So all these boxes that have been like put loose are just to go today. The bed isn't actually going with us because we've got a new bed in the new house. All these have been emptied. Needs a bit of a clean out, but all that, like, honestly, I've not been given enough time. So all that, this has all been emptied and put onto here. I need to sort that and fill it into there. Oh, I haven't even gone there with the airing cupboard. Just don't even. That's, it's gonna have to be done, not today. It's gonna have to be done later in the week. So, Bella's room. I've put some of her clothes, they've been sent over. Bella has not made her bed yet, but it doesn't matter because the bed is being stripped. That is going today, and her little table, but none of the other stuff really is going today. She's already got toys and things over there. We can manage without that. Same with Zara's room. Girlies, we're not supposed to stand on chairs. And then we've got the table and chairs, and her bed is going to. I know you're looking out the window, but please get down off the chair. I know, but we're not supposed to stand on chairs, are we? No. I know. Play on the floor for a minute while Mummy just shows everyone around. Yeah, Bella, come away from the window, darling, otherwise Zara's going to want to. Coming upstairs to William's room and my office. There's still some stuff in these, but that's not urgent for today. The priority for today is the stuff we need to sleep. So William has been emptying these drawers out into here. See, this, if I'd had a bit more time, would have all been sorted and organised and packed nicely. But never mind, eh? Well, never mind. All this has been sorted. It's just, well, it's not been sorted. It's just been dumped. But never mind. Can we do this? I'm sure we can. Through into my office. All of this has been totally cleared. Most of that is gone. All my ring lights and everything. All of this I have emptied out. Children's tables actually went over last night. So this is looking a bit sad, really. But it's okay because it's going to be nice in the new place. It's going to be nice. I barely slept all night. I literally, I want to say it was excitement, but I kind of felt like I wanted to throw up. But just got to reframe it, haven't I? It's not nerves, it's excitement. It's not anxiety, it's excitement. It's excitement. It's not nerves, anxiety, it's excitement. Can we do this? I mean, I know it doesn't all have to be done today, but we've got to get it to a level where we can function. We've got to have beds, we've got to have a fridge, we've got to have, there's certain things we've got to have. Can we get it to a level today where if we couldn't come back for a few days, it would be okay? Let me know in the comments, actually. No cheating, let me know now, before you get to the end of the video to see if we managed it or not. whether we can manage this without me losing my mind. It's now 9:30. My husband and teenager have been back, taken more stuff over to the new house. They're on their second load in the van. This is one of the things that has to go into today. So we've got something to sit on because we need to buy a new sofa for the new house, but I don't really know what we want or what's going to fit or anything to all that. So we're just taking that one for now to sit on as something. Table and chairs are going to have to go, which will be going in our kind of living room for now until we've done the extension, which will be a little while, but that's got to go. This fridge freezer's got to go, which is also going to be emptied of food into these freezer bags. And then I've got my last load of drying on, a bit noisy. I have not put a load on today. By the way, this is your daily reminder, go and put a load of washing on. Go and put a load of washing on. I've been following me for a while, you'll know that I'm a big, like, go and put washing on every morning, it'll save your life, because it just stops it from rounding up. But I have not put any washing on today, which is something else giving me anxiety. So in here we've got just all the things, and in here I've got my 3 littlies who are in a trance thanks to Disney Plus. And if there ever was a day to use Disney Plus as a babysitter, it's today. The problem is I envisaged this move going a certain way. There were lists, there were boxes that were all beautifully labelled. It's not going that way because it's like, ha, we're moving now. So that's my husband. Well done for springing this on me. He sprung it on me by saying, I have booked it for. Well, that was the only option, so I've gone with it. Trying not to hyperventilate. And I know if we can get all this into some shape the other end, I will feel a bit better. But right now, I kind of just want to be sick. And I'm not being my usual kind of self by running around being super organised. I'm just kind of wandering around going, what should I be doing? What should I be doing? Oh, I have now got to do the mammoth job of emptying the fridge freezer, which I normally would have run down a little bit before moving house, but as we only found out last night, we're fully stocked. Never mind day. Anyway, I have put the stuff that, like fruit and veg that isn't that essential if it's, you know, a little bit warmer for a little bit longer, into those bags, and I've got freezer bags and cool bags down here that at the last minute I'm going to empty out sort of more meat and cheese and stuff like that that needs to be kept at a cooler temperature. But in other news, Zara is on the very last dose of her antibiotics, which is good news, as you can see from here. If you're not already doing this when your children are on antibiotics, it is a lifesaver. Honestly, it's the only way I can possibly keep track of it. So last dose for her, and then that's one less thing to take with us. If I wasn't scared before, I'm scared now. At least you guys are being pretty good. Zara, I don't think we need to hammer the tent, darling. I don't think it needs fixing. Well done for trying. Okay, sweetheart, but we're just trying to deal with all of this, and then we can go over to the new house. Thank you, Zara. Yeah, I think you should let Mummy do that, and you should get off the chair. Let Mummy do the flag. Zara, give it to Mummy. You can't stand on the chair. Zara!
I can do.
Now appliances are coming out, and I'm just horrified at how stinking dirty they are. And look, ew, 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 ew. And in here as well, let's have a look behind there. Ew, 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 ew. This all needs cleaning. Now I am aware I should be wearing gloves to do this, but I can't find the gloves. They've just already gone over the new house, so we're gonna just manage without gloves. Cool. Under the washing machine is, oh great, worse. Hooray! is now looking a lot cleaner. Not perfect, but a lot cleaner. But then I just wanted to get the worst of it out because the whole place, after we finished emptying it, however long that takes, days or potentially weeks, is going to need a really good scrub. So as long as it's sort of not really minging, can come back and give it a proper clean, which will obviously be much easier when it's empty anyway. Still got a lot of stuff in here. Still got a lot of stuff in here. So now the washing machine, the tumble dryer and the dishwasher are disconnected. The fridge is next. Maybe we can do this. Maybe not. I just feel like I need to lie down. The removal guys are now downstairs and my husband is supervising from a distance what needs to go where into the van. The children are upstairs with me because obviously we just need to keep away, and then when the van is loaded up, which I'm looking at the window, it's looking like they're nearly there, of just the essentials. Basically that big van is just taking stuff we cannot physically take ourselves in the car or our own van, so it's absolutely minimum contact. So my husband has now got to follow that van over, let them unload it all onto the drive. They've got to clean it all and then take it into the house, and then when that's happened I can take the children over because it will be a clean, safe environment. What weird times we live in. Stress levels and anxiety levels are probably like right now. The whole house just looks like we've been burgled. I'm really looking forward to moving into the new house. No, I'm looking forward to living in the new house and we're all being organised. But right now, it's not much fun. I can't say I'd recommend this to anyone. Now the house is far from clear, but we have got a few days we can keep coming back and forth. This house is empty and it's only us in the other house, so we can still social distance and keep coming back and forth, and that is safer than getting obviously people to help us. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you around the house as it is. The van with our appliances has left. My husband has followed them over, so he is going to take them out, wipe them and put them in, and I'm going to follow over with the children. But you're going to see the house at the moment, we still have so much to do in this, our old house. Let's have a look. So this was my office. It's all empty and clear. There's still boxes and things out here. This still needs clearing. William's room is an absolute nightmare. They're going to have to come back for this. That all needs cleaning. Look at that. I just can't even for a minute. So down here, it is, you're just going to appreciate how much of a mess everything is and how much we've still got to do. So all this stuff on the bed is coming with me, but the bed is not actually moving. As I said earlier, we've got a new bed in the new house. A lot of this is all cleared. There's still towels and things, still loads of stuff in the airing cupboard. Have to come back for that. Can't deal with that right now. And then the girls' rooms, yikes and yowza, but the bed's gone, so all this has just come from like stuff they were playing with and it was under the bed and just all, but I haven't got time to deal with that now. I'll have to come back for that. Bella's room, bed and the table are gone, but still so much stuff for another day. All their bedding needs to go over. There's bins, there's just all sorts. Dylan's room, yowza. And then as we head downstairs, we've still got all this stuff. Look at all this. You'd like mini cheddars, would you? You'd like a snack? You'd like a snacky. Okay, well sit nicely. The children have been doing very well actually, watching Disney Plus for me. Okay, well we're gonna have a little snack and then we're gonna go to the new house, okay? So sit nicely and Mummy will get you a snack. Then just in here, still, just most of this isn't actually coming with us. That will be coming with us. Look at the kitchen. I mean, look, my table's gone. Hopefully that's looking nice in the new place. The kitchen is still like, yowza, what a mess. The dishwasher's gone and the bin has gone from there to under there. And then the fridge is gone. We've just popped a Calyx unit there. And my laundry room, tumble dryer, washing machine, gone. I'm just gonna give the little ones a really quick snack, and then we're gonna head over and hopefully start turning our new house into some sort of a home. But I'm just a bit worried that we're gonna get there, I'm not gonna be able to see the wood for the trees and just boxes all over the place, and it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. But must stay positive, must stay on track. Deep breaths. I'm excited, not anxious. I'm excited, not anxious. My next job is to squeeze some of this stuff into my already very full car before we go. Just had the call from my husband, the all clear. It should be safe for us to go there because by the time we get there, everyone will be gone. So we're off. I'm still leaving. All of this we're gonna have to come back to. It does feel so weird leaving. We've lived here for such a long time. But let's face it, it's not like we're not gonna be coming back. Is it too late to change my mind? This is stressful. I would not recommend moving house. Okay guys, we're ready. Who is excited?
Me.
Well, that's not as excited as you sounded all day. All you've done all day is say, when can I go to the new house? When can I go to the new house? So, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and you're excited back there too, Zara.
Yes.
Yes, it is exciting. It is. It will definitely be exciting when it's all sorted. We have arrived, and there's lots of stuff that's just been kind of dumped, but you know, it's okay, it's okay. So Zara's room is going to have the bed along there and then the table next to it, I guess, or maybe on the end, not even sure. But guys, can I trust you to play in here? Shall I flip the mattress down so you can sit on it? Move out the way and I'll... Move the mattress, move out the way. Move out the way, otherwise it's going to fall on you. Come on. There we go. Right guys, you lot, no, we cannot bounce. Right, well, I'm trusting you. Off the mattress, guys, I'll put it up against the wall. Well, I'm trusting you to keep an eye on your sisters because Mummy has got to go and sort the fridge out downstairs, okay? Can I trust you to be good? Yeah. Zara, I'm talking to you. Can I trust you?
Yes.
Can I trust you? Oh God, I'm so pleased.
I'm doing a learning game.
That's fine. I think now is a really good time for screen time, if I'm honest. If there's ever a time to use iPads as babysitters, it's now. Okay, learning games are good. I'm really glad because we have called an inset day on homeschool for today, haven't we? Even though it's Monday. Well, yes, you may get your iPad if you want to. Go on.
I want to do my
Okay, right. Mummy is going to just be in the kitchen sorting the fridge. You lot, be super good, okay? I must admit, now that I'm here, I'm feeling much more excited because look how nice the kitchen looks. Okay, granted, it's a bit of a mess. And as good as the fridge freezer looks, I've realised a problem, an unanticipated problem, that our fridge freezer is like a giant, impossible jigsaw puzzle. So I'm now trying to figure out how all these pieces fit back together to go in there. And I am telling you that it is not easy. But I am feeling a lot more excited. I am feeling a lot more like, yay, we can do this. Because when we were over the other place and it was just all mess, it's like, what are we doing? And now I'm here and I can kind of see, although it is a mess, don't get me wrong, it is a hell of a mess. I know that this can be a really nice home for us. Never in my life have I felt so accomplished as when I managed to piece this back together from 11 billion pieces of shelf and drawer and slidey thing. The day's getting better.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised.
Been sorting through things for a while now and it is 25 to 5, so I better figure out how to use this oven, which I'm really pleased with actually. Look, my hide and slide oven. If you haven't seen our renovation update series, I will link that below. This whole place was so different when we had it, and so I'm really pleased with how it's come together. And I'm really pleased because this is a microwave, which is quite exciting because I didn't want a microwave on the worktops because we've not got loads and loads of worktop space. So that is a microwave or an oven, which is really, really cool. But there's all these instructions. I never read instructions. And apparently it's supposed to burn off an oven before you use it for the first time. So I'm going to put the extractor pan on in case there's smoke. Is that a thing? Or did I make that? What a point. Did my husband make that up because he told me that? So how do we use this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And ooh. Cool. Very powerful. Leaving the noisy kitchen, let's just have a look at what left to do. What left to do? What is left to do? The answer is a lot. So here in the office, it's not ready for work. In this, which is going to be the laundry area with doors and things, we'll add those later. All this needs plumbing in. My poor husband's got a lot to do. And then, as we head upstairs, should we have a quick look in the teenager's room? Teenager, hello.
I'm gonna stab you.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say, darling. Not a nice thing to say.
Go away.
Not a nice thing to say.
Go away.
Anyway, teenager is putting his room together. And then upstairs, let's have a quick look upstairs, shall we? Let's have a quick look upstairs. Zaza, what's Daddy doing to your room? Wow, he's making it really lovely. Oh, what a nice cuddle for Daddy. Is that for making your bed up nicely? How lovely. In our room. Wow. There's a lot to do in here. A lot to do.
Right.
Willy Worms, how's your room coming along? Will's bed is still not, like the frame of it still isn't over. We've got a lot of stuff on the floor. But you have got that shelf thing, haven't you? It is going to be amazing because you've got a lot of storage, and most of your stuff you do tends to be at a table, doesn't it now? Kind of playing Lego and things. And Bella, oh, darling, what are you doing?
I'm making a puzzle, but I'm not sure if I have all.
Oh, well, I love your bed. I mean, we haven't got the bedding yet, but are you pleased with your room, sweetie?
Yeah. But
Are you?
I'm trying to make a puzzle, but I can't finish it off.
Okay.
Because I don't have enough puzzles.
Well, Bella, I think you can help me now because this is where we're going to end today's vlog, but make sure you catch the next one. Make sure you have subscribed and hit the bell to be notified when you post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM, because in that video I will do a full tour when we're kind of a bit more tidied up. So
Tomorrow.
yes, okay, maybe tomorrow we'll film that video, shall we?
Yeah.
So what do we say? Bella, thank you.
Thank you.
So much for watching. Go on then.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM.
Well done, beautiful. If you want to watch my latest video, it's just across here, and I will pop the tour when that is live just down here. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.